Hi, I'm Adam DeSanctis, coming to you from MBA Secondary and Capital Markets Conference in New York City. I'm here today with Randy Lightbody of Truework to discuss their new and interesting study looking at borrower affordability and qualifications. Randy, thank you for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me, Adam. Appreciate it.
I teased the study at the intro. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, no, super exciting. It showed us a lot of different things in the last 4 years, how the borrower's actually changed. And as a result, the systems have not caught up to where the borrower is in the qualifying of the income. And the good news is Truework/Checker is here to fix all that. We did 300,000 verifications from our portfolio to look at and really figure out how can we help our customers qualify more loans. And in that study, the variable income piece really stood out. It's 100% up in the last 4 years. And as a result, it's not allowing borrowers to get as many loans as they should. The state gap is even wider when you look at where you can live, where you can't live, where you can afford. And then lastly, it's really around the qualification, not the verification, the qualification. How can we get them to qualify for more loans?
You mentioned the variable income component. Why is that so important for lenders?
Well, it's really important. It's changed. It's over the last 4 years, I didn't know this, but 37% of all eligible workers have a second job. Whether it's a gig job, a commission job, something that's different than one of the 21 incomes that you can get through the agencies. And so it's super important to allow these lenders to qualify them on a different basis. And that's 80 million Americans. And over the next 4 years, we're going to 100 million Americans, which is more than half the workforce. So if you want to participate in more than half the workforce, and then with the millennials where we see a lot of the growth, you need to understand how to qualify more people. And other interesting is 17% of the 37 have 2 second jobs, which I just didn't know. So it's kind of fun to see where we're going, and Checker Truework is providing solutions to get them more qualified.
Yeah, it appears the gig economy is kind of showing up in some of the data there for sure.
A lot of data. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are some of the other key takeaways of this study?
Yeah, the other key takeaways is that the system, the way, this is 1990 income and verification when we have underwriting to the agencies, which is, to me, needs to be updated. We're not taking account of 2026 workers and how they can actually go make second job money. With all the $810 they're actually making in the second jobs, that will lead to another $130,000 they can go purchase. So if you really think about the math, if somehow we can add that into the equation, maybe it's not 2 years of income, maybe we allow 1 year for gig income. And that's really for the legislators and the agencies to decide. But I think as an industry, we should all lean into that and that ability to talk through that with them.
So you have all this great data. What is Truework doing to use these opportunities?
Yeah, Truework is already the leader. 75% completion rate of our verifications. Of that, we're saving lenders 50% of the verification cost. One lender $6 million last year from a legacy vendor. So we're adding to that all these other products. And so we just wrote up the VOA. The VOAI is coming where the income will actually allow us to qualify off the bank statement. Qualified income with the agencies, partnering with them, getting a standardized report once you order through us. And then lastly, our self-employment product suite. Zach, our product guy, is amazing. He's really on top of the roadmap of where we're going. But if we can get more qualifications, more money to qualify for more loans, our lenders are more successful, and that's really key for us.
I know I'm looking forward to looking through this. Where can viewers go to find the study?
Yeah, Truework.com, or contact me directly. Either way, we're glad to participate with you. Thank you.
All right, Truework.com. Randy, I've really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you for joining us today in New York City.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate you.